I think that it would be funny and interesting if there were two mines right or inns right next to each. I should have watched it all the way through. I watched it part way through and I was like, yes, this is the inn that I want. I think it is. And if it's not, it's just gonna be like, yeah, our son doesn't really know left from right, but he really wanted. Oh, there's a little. This is a very rich resource. How far does it go? If it's shallow, oh, it looks like. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is this? Oh, is that where his building is? His tower? I wonder, because they have. Oh, look at that! I've come across like, I don't know what they're called. Strongholds, I think is what it is. I love the bats. Oh my god, the bat is so cute. I love him. I think it would be cool if he had an underground cellar. You know, like that's his secret. But, oh geez, this is huge. Okay, yeah. Our brother is a smuggler and he has a smuggling ring. Ooh, what is his name gonna be? Errol? I don't know. He's gonna have this. He's like, yeah, it's the cellar. It's just wine down there. Booze and ale. But there's a secret. The secret is he's smuggling. The secret is crime. The secret is crime. And he has to do it because he has a secret lover. And she's like, but Errol, we need to make money so we can flee this place. We can never be together. And he's like, but darling, I love you. I'll do anything for you. And she's like, yes. But really, she's a spy. Okay, Errol. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue. So anyways, going on with my story about Errol and his secret lover. What's her name? Jezebel. No, that sounds like she's a temptress. But she is. She is. She's like, but honey, I can't live in this world without you. And he's like, oh, yes, I'll lead a life of crime. And so he started the inn as like this business because he wanted to compete with his brother. You know, he's like, my older brother had everything. He's like, I had everything to offer you. I'm the good son. And Errol's like, fuck you. I hope no kids are watching. You always do what Papa wants us to do. It's not fair. So the reason why Errol and his lover can't be together is because she was his brother's first love, and he feels terrible about it. He doesn't actually feel terrible about it, but he knows that like the people will talk. This is a small town. Everyone listens. Everyone knows your business, you know? And so he doesn't want to sully her reputation. But she's what the heck am I talking about? But yeah. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about the lies. It makes her feel a little happy that she knows that she has a little bit power over these brothers. Because really, she's a sorcerer. She needs to get the power of this land. And somehow Errol can help her do that. But how? Stay tuned next time. We also don't know his brother's name. Sorry for that really bizarre story. Yeah, so let's expand on this story. I feel like we've got possibilities. Wait. I feel like I missed. What name should this girl have? This is gonna be a good size inn. It's gonna like jut up right against here. This isn't good. This isn't good. Well, no, it ends right here. Okay. Errol was really sad. One day, well, he hasn't found out yet, but one day he'll find out that she wasn't with him for his good looks or his tenacity, his hardworking skills. She was in it for more. I already mentioned the power. But Errol didn't think he had any power. But it wasn't. It was the mines. She wanted to gain entry. She wanted to be able to be back there with no one questioning her. Is she an illager? That would be cool. Let's name her Sabine after just Sabine. Don't ask about it. It doesn't matter. If you know, you know, though. She seems cool. But is she? So what had happened with the brothers, Errol and his brother, named to be determined? We'll let Reese come up with a name if he wants to. I'll come up with one later. What had happened is the brother had built the inn, and he built a cellar. You know, there was nothing nefarious about that when he built the inn. But you know, it's an inn and tavern, so of course he has a cellar. He has all the alcohols to store, you know. But Sabine knew what was under there, because she knows. She's an illager, unbeknownst to anyone else. She'd been around town. She kind of lives outside of town. Some people have been jerks and called her a witch, which happens in that time, you know. But Errol was really kind. He's a kind guy. I mean, he's a little bit competitive with his brother, but, you know, you'll have that sometimes. But he always was like, people give you a bad name, and it's not fair. It's not fair, Sabine. And he's like, I know. I'm so happy you gave me a chance. And so he was none the wiser. He didn't know. He has a heart of gold when it comes to women. So he had a cellar. And he knew, like, he would sometimes hear growls in the background. But he was like, you know, whatever. He didn't really think too much of it, because he doesn't really think much. He's focused. He's on his business. And potentially a lady, you know? He wants to settle down one day. Not yet. Not too soon. He's young. He's too focused on the inn and whatever. But then he met Sabine, and she showed a keen interest in him. Oh, you're done driving. Yay! And she started, you know, she tried to start working there. He's like, nah. He doesn't talk like that. He's like, I can't let you work here. You can't be a bar wench. You're too good for that. You should be the head of hospitality. And she's like, I mean, that's not where I want to be. I want to be in the cellar so I can do my nefarious business. But okay. Anything to get closer. You're on the hunt for Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh, were you successful? Were you successful? Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I want to be the very best. Like, not me. Dusty wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Dusty, the Dusty Penguin, oh, you're my best friend. I know it's my destiny. And then what else? Oh, gotta catch 'em all, the Dusty Penguin. Let's go back and change it. What does he use? Is this the same color? He's like, what are you doing? Is that the same? Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, you know, they grew up with the same parents. They have the same aesthetics. We're gonna do cobblestone. He wants to be a little different from his brother. He's like, yeah, I know that they make bricks, stone bricks in this place, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this look. He like worked by hand, day and night, on his own, building. Oh, no. And his brother's like, dude, you could just like legit just take the cobblestones, no, the bricks that we painstakingly make. And he's like, no. Although I think like bricks or cobblestone is actually, not cobblestone, stone bricks is more work. I think that's why he did it. He's like, I'm going to do it myself. And his brother's like, whatever. We'll see which inn is more profitable. At the moment, not so much, because Sabine, she's well, I don't know. She's not skimming from the checkbook or anything. She's just you know, she's just existing. And she's like, look, I know I'm the head of tourism for your inn. That's why they are a little bit profitable. But she's like, but as everyone knows, I gotta know what the stores are like. And by stores, she means alcohol, right? Because that's what people come for. Yeah, some people will stay, but like the people in the village, they're here for a good time. They want to drink. They want to have a fantastic time. And so she's like, let me go in there. And so she's doing stock, but really she's going down into the mines to do stuff. But then one day, Errol, is that his name? Is that the name I gave him? Errol finds out and he's like, Sabine, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I never thought you'd find me. And so he's like, well, what's going on? And she's like, well, I found these mines down here. She's a little bit southern, you know, because she's not from the area. She's an illager, so you know she's a little different. She's like, I found these mines and we can make a killing with, is it oak planks? Let's do oak planks. Wait, hold on. This is escape. Oop. What is one? Oak wood. Yeah. Okay. So she's like, you know, I found these and I realized we can make a profit if we smuggle the alcohol in from the mine area. And he's like, mines? She's like, I mean underground river. He's like, there's an underground river. She's like, I don't. And then she started saying sweet nothings to him, and he's like, oh, okay, whatever, Sabine, whatever you say. And she's like, oh, okay. So he lets her do what she wants to do. But then he starts getting in on the business, and he's like, yeah. So then it becomes this whole like ring of like thieves and, you know, smugglers, and there's shifty people now in town, more than before, more than usual. His brother's like, that's now his new marketing thing, where he's like, yeah, we have reputable people coming to our fine establishment. And Errol's like, but who's the most profitable in this town? As we're going in VO class, I have actually never done my Southern voice in class. Maybe I should. I also never knew I had one. I was just like, but Papa. Sabine doesn't have a dad, though. Maybe that's why she's doing all this. I'm literally making this up as I go. So Sabine and Errol are just, you know, young, full of life, full of crime. It's great. They're having a great time. They're being not the most quiet about it, though. One day, Errol's papa comes and he's like, Errol, what are you doing? And Sabine, being not cool, she's like, but Papa. And he's like, don't call me Dad. Don't call me that. I'm not your papa. I'm Errol's papa. And Errol's like, but Papa, you don't know. Sabine and I are betrothed. We will be married in the fortnight. And he's like, not over my dead body. Ah, but he said the wrong thing. With the wrong ears listening. All those cut purses and assassins, they were like, what the heck am I talking about? I'm still gonna go with it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really glad that this is being recorded so I can go back and be like, yes, this is the story of Errol's Inn. He names it the Sabine. Ugh, that's not a good name for an inn. I realize that at some point I'm going to have to take these walls down, but I'm really enjoying the storytelling, so here we go. So yeah, Errol's papa. We'll name him what's a good old name? Like old-timey name. Errol. We don't know his brother's name. Chat, if you have a good name for the papa, let me know. He's not Southern. The Illagers are now canon Southern. Only because Sabine, where she came from, is Southern. That's their accent. Anyways, so Errol's papa is like, not over my dead body. And all the cut purses and assassins, they're like, I wonder if there's a bounty on his head. But they don't dare say that's Errol because, you know, they don't want to like mess anything up. It's looking like a nice start to an inn. Tavern. What if I have to destroy this whole mountain? I will do it for Sabine. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm looking down. I guess it looks like I'm looking at you guys, so this works. So, you know, these cut purses, these, you know, they're all in for it. So they start talking among themselves, like, do you think we should kill Papa? And they're like, he's not my Papa, but yes. And they're like, well, he is the mayor of this town. They're like, yes, anarchy. Errol starts feeling like he's hearing whispers and people are talking behind his back, but he's like, no, whatever. And he doesn't realize Sabine is also kind of fueling the fire. You know, she's like, yes. So yeah, all the cut purses, they're talking and they're scheming. They're ready. That is not at all what he did. Damn it. I was wrong. Okay. Thank you for following, Fruit Pan. I hope you're enjoying the story I'm making on the fly about the inhabitants of this soon-to-be inn. I'm currently following a tutorial by Blue Nerd Minecraft. I don't know how long you've been here. It's a convoluted story. I'm really enjoying it though. Look at this. This is looking nice. Errol built this before Sabine came into the picture though. I just want you guys to know. Yes, hype for the follow. So, you know, they're grumbling and they're talking. They're like, what do you think we can get if we take out the mayor, Papa? And they're like, yes, this isn't just taking out someone that Sabine wants to like. And the reason why they're all there. Hi, Deism. I don't know if you've been here, but I'm telling a really weird story about the soon-to-be inhabitants of this inn. He's like, oh, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you all are doing well. If you have anything to add or questions about the story I'm making, about Minecraft, my life, if you want to like add names into the story or maybe like a turn or a character name or whatever, let me know. I'd be happy to accommodate. Add it into the richness of this story, the tapestry of Minecraft. What is really cool is you can now also add like NPCs and quest givers, and you can like do different things. It's really cool. Quest and such. And so this is why I'm telling this random story, because soon the smuggling, basically I found a cavern underneath where I was building, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have a wine cellar. So Sabine she's too smart to start having the illagers come in too soon. So what she started was having these like hooded assassins, you know. She had, I mean, they're starting to get hits in the job. Nothing in town. She was like, don't bring attention to yourselves. We got to make sure that we can run this as cleanly as possible until it's time. And then Errol came by and he's like, hello, love. And she's like, hi. So they start talking and okay, so this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cobblestone is hella cute. And I bet this is the chimney. I bet this is the chimney and I'm going to laugh. Hold on. Let me see. Actually, no. Oops. What the fuck? Wouldn't it be funny if I did this all backwards? I did have a contingency in place. No, it's not the back. I said that Errol doesn't know his left from his right. His papa's like, that Errol, he doesn't know his left from his right. Anyways, but Papa, he was causing some problems in the area, you know? In town, everyone loved him. He was a man of like enterprise, and He was making sure the economy was great in the town. They were having like a fine trade. You saw back here, there's like these trading stalls. We have this like amazing lava waterfall. Like, it's great. Who wouldn't want to be here, you know? But the people in the surrounding areas, not that town over there, it's nice. And then not the villagers' place, it's nice. But like from a little bit further outskirts, people were like, oh, that town. I don't remember what we named it, but that town. They're causing problems for our stuff. And it's not why people, you know, turn to a life of crime. People just do what they do because that's what they want or what they're used to. But Sabine really like helped them. She's like, I got some extra money for you if you come do this job for me. She had a voice like butter, and she had a way of making anyone, man, woman, animal, like follow her, do whatever she needed to. Unbeknownst to everyone, that also included the mobs. The creepers, not so much. But the ones that were slightly more intelligent, totally. Not the Underboys. The Underboys, they just want to build and they don't care about Sabine. So anyways, so, you know, they're building and, or not building, but they're building their empire, their enterprise. And Errol sometimes goes down there and he starts getting a little jealous. You know, he's like, oh, my lady's always with these undesirables, but these undesirables are giving me a lot of business. So, but I trust her. I trust her. And to be fair, she was being faithful to him because she really didn't care about that stuff. She was, if you would say, asexual. She was like, whatever, it's fine. She was there for power, money, but really revenge. She wanted revenge. That's what she wanted. Now, where does this story go from here? I don't even know. We can't get to like the betrayal of the city because we're still building the city, you know? So maybe we should go into the backstory of Sabine. I don't know. Let me know. Or I could just stop. Like, this is a really nonsensical story. Also, I thought that this was the entrance. I thought this was the entrance because I didn't look. But this would be just like Errol, to not really think about city planning. And so you'd have to go this way. Ah, that Errol. No, Minecraft Java. Oh, you got Minecraft Java. Oh, yeah. Do you want to join? Oh, okay, this is perfect because he didn't really make it a super thing into it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, check it out. We have the foundation and this will soon be floor, perhaps. But we will definitely make a cellar. Like, that's something we're going to add to. I am curious though. What will Sabine do next? What will happen in the cellar? Maybe that could be part of like the mission, you know? Like, it's like you guys will be in the know, but it will be like a secret mission, and you find like a trap door or a secret button so you can get down there, and you're like, what is this? What is this? What is this button? Where does it lead? Okay. Bye, friends. Hearts to you. Let me give you my bumblebee heart. Okay. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, here's my mic. Good night. Sweet dreams.